Hi guys, today I would like to discuss this question number 10. Alright, let's go through the question carefully. So a sample space, okay, S is a subset ABCD. That means S is the sample space, which is universal set. And you have the set A, set B, and set C, and set D, right? So now, the question is asking about, okay, state the number of elements of A intersect B. Okay, let's go to the set A and set B. Number of set A intersect with set B. So we check, okay, are they sharing the same or common elements? It seems like no. So the number of set A intersect with set B is 0. Okay, so we have solved A. For B, determine the two events are exhaustive events but not mutually exclusive. Okay, what it means by exhaustive? So exhaustive, I will explain to you later. So actually when the two events, okay, it's actually tally with the universal set. When you have two events, let's go to the, okay, and see, we have which one which actually when you consider all the elements, it actually belongs to the universal set or the set S. So we have set A, which is 6 only. So now we want to study the exhaustive. If exhaustive, meaning that, so the elements, it must be from set S, either B or D. So example B, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and D we have 6. So when we actually we do the union, B union D, we'll get the sample space, right? So you see you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually when you do the union, you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is actually equal to the S, which is actually the universal set. So we can say that this is B and D are exhaustive, and they are not mutually exclusive, because you can see there is intersecting, they are sharing the common element 3, right? Okay, so we have 5. So for mutually exclusive, there is no intersecting, right? This is mutually exclusive, right? If B and D intersecting, like for this case, B and D, if you draw out, they are intersecting like this. So when they are intersecting, they are actually not mutually exclusive event. Okay, understand? Okay, then we proceed to the next one. C, determine two events that are mutually exclusive but not exhaustive event. Alright, not exhaustive event, meaning that when the two event, okay, the elements are not from the universal set. So let's go to the answer and check which one actually are mutually exclusive. Alright, mutually exclusive, so that means they cannot share the common elements. So I think is actually A, they are not intersecting, right? Alright, so A, and then we have A, we can choose C, because A and C are not intersecting, right? So I think A and C, let's see, they are actually there are no intersecting, no common elements, so they are mutually exclusive and not exhaustive, because when you union A and C, you won't get the S. You have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So when you do the union for A union C, you won't get the answer for the S. You will have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So you have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is not equal to universal set. So A union not equal to universal set, so it is considered not exhaustive, right, for A and C. And because A intersect with C is equal to empty set, right? Is equal to empty set. So empty set, that's how you write the empty set, right? You check A and C, it seems like they are not intersecting, they are not sharing the common elements. So you have 2, 3, 5, 6, and then you have the 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you for set A, you don't have a common element with a C, so hence we say they are not sharing the common elements. So A intersect C is equal to 0, right? So for this question, the answer for the this B is actually B and D, right? Just now I explained to you, so B and D. Okay, so for C, the answer should be, just now I just explained, should be A and C. So we can write down the answer for A, number A intersect B is equal to 0. For B is B and D, and for C is A and C, right? So we write in sentence, this is B and D, alright? Okay, so I have explained to you what it means by not mutually exclusive and what it means by exhaustive. Alright, exhaustive means that the elements for the set B and set D, okay, for set B and set D, okay, when you do the union, it must be forming the universal set. So B and D are actually exhaustive, but not mutually exclusive, because B and D actually, they are actually intersecting. They are sharing the same elements, which are 3 and 5. Okay, understand? I explain to you again. Alright, for this one, for C, mutually exclusive. When it is mutually exclusive, it means that it cannot have the intersecting. Alright, so you go to A and C, you check they are not intersecting. So we have 6, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, we don't have any common elements. They are not sharing the common element, so they are actually mutually exclusive and not exhaustive, because when you actually do the union for A union C, you won't get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You only get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You won't get the S, which consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there is a missing of 1. So that is why we call it not exhaustive event. So understand? Okay, so I have explained to you exhaustive event and mutually exclusive event and not mutually exclusive event. So make sure you understand the concept.